Hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh, I can do this. Right, okay. Right. Welcome, everybody. Nice to see you all. I'm sorry I haven't been live to do the ghost hunt today. It is absolutely freezing in Scotland. And it is very wet. Let me see who's all here. Welcome in here. Oh, we never more people up the top. I'm not used to going live on YouTube. I'm used to it being StreamYards. So I do apologise if I do anything silly and walk you all out or something. Right. Oh no, wait, no, I don't do that. Welcome in, Harry. Welcome in, Lily the Pink. Welcome in, Lilith the Pink. Sorry, Lily the Pink. Welcome in, everybody. Nice to see you all here. Tonight, I want to show you all a little bit. I want to show you all the new books and things that I got in the new kind of flashcards. And it's to help you when you're foraging. Because as you know, there's a lot. I didn't realise, and I'll share a little bit more about what I want to talk about once maybe 5 minutes has passed, guys, okay? To maybe some of the other ladies and that get in, and I'll explain why why I said about being so dangerous. Nice to see you, Harry. I hope you are all safe, all yous that is in Florida and things. I hope you have all been safe. Would I put it to the live chat? I'm not used to these messages. I'm not used to doing it on YouTube and no. Right, unpin that. I'm not used to doing it on YouTube. Eek! It's because I made the thumbnail up on and things up on the computer today. But as long as I can share the little video that I made up, then that'll be fine. I can blather about anything else. But we'll give it a couple of minutes, guys, just till the other guys get in the room. I think probably the clan sisters are maybe busy. Pop out dashboard. What does that mean? Will we press it and see? Eek! Better no. Right, what does this do? Channel level. Right, monetization. Oh, that's just to change all that. I'm not used to doing it this way, guys. I don't know what pop out dashboard and things all means. Engage with your audience. Right, okay, let's do... Oh, Q&A. Answer viewers' questions live. Start a poll. Will we do a little poll just for shits and giggles? Right, ask a question. I'll just ask a silly question. What is your right? Start poll. You just put your answer in the comments. Well, look, see, what is your favourite plant or herb or bush or tree? So what's your favourite, guys? I don't know if I can put this up on the screen. Oh, no, it's just the end poll. Lovely photos. Oh, did you see the intro thing that I done? Was it this one I done the intro for? I made another live stream up for the ghost hunting and things, and I can't remember what one I did the... Oh, I know what that pop-out will be. For to put the camera off. I'll put it off for a minute till I smoke my ciggy. That's what it's going to be, is it? Is it? Oh, look, it looks YouTube Creator Studio. It puts the Creator Studio up at the top. YouTube live streaming console. Oh, we've never done this before. Lavender here. The only thing I don't like is I don't think I can highlight your comments. I don't think I can put your hot comments up on the screen, can I? Let's see if we can put your comments up on the screen, guys. Oh, it did play the intro, Lily. Good, good. I wasn't sure if it did or not. Right, Lavender, let's see if we can put your comment up on the screen. Add as moderator. Oh, you've not been moderated yet, right? Add as moderator. Standard moderator. At least I can mod you while you are here. Right, that's you modded here. We will mod you as well, Lily. And that just lets you share links and things. Or if I ask, if maybe you are like in and there's none of the other ladies and things in for the clan, and ask you maybe go share a link or whatever. Right. Pin message. I can only pin your message. I can't put it on the screen for people to see. Right, Lily, let's mod you as well. Oh, there's our Scott. And hi, Scott. Welcome in, brother. I was just saying to everybody that I hoped everybody was safe and doing okay that was in America. I know you are in Florida, so I hope everything's okay, brother, and I hope that the clean-up and things in your area is no bad. Sparkle's going to drive me nuts. What I'll do is, well, we'll try to wait and everybody else getting in. No problem, Hera. Lily, why are you no blue? What do we see? I think it keeps jumping to... Right, let's get you... Oh, that's it. It's just because the chat keeps moving. That's what I say. Right, wait now, I find one. Right. Quickly before somebody commented again and I couldn't grab it. You keep moving the chat and I keep trying to press the button. Right, don't comment the new 2 seconds. They're done it again. Right, don't. There we've got you. No, you're a moderator, Lily. You're a moderator. It's just that you're no blue for some reason on my end. Are you blue on your end? Oh, that's you coming up blue now. Right, okay. Brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, so tonight, Scott, we are going to talk about my foraging path, the way that I started to get into foraging, why I wanted to forage in the first place, and then a little bit about the dangers that I found out, mainly through Sister Kerry and I going to Glastonbury. I figured out that it's not as straightforward as you seem to think, especially once you get out there into a different area. Like for example, here in West Mahago, I kind of knew it was around my area and I had identified a few plants and things. But the minute that I got to Glastonbury, and even when I got to Wales, seeing them in a different area, I was totally bewildered because I would say, "Oh, that's such and such," and Sister Karen would say, "No, it's no." And I was like, "Oh, I better be careful with that." So there's a lot of dangers hidden around. So I think that's why maybe Mother Nature didn't let me get my business up and running this year because I wasn't ready. So I've got some books and things and some flashcards to help my journey. So let's just get in it. I don't know if the clan sisters and things are maybe busy, guys. So that's 7 minutes in. So we'll just get started. So I'll show you the stuff that I got to try and help myself learn. And then I'll probably just go through, you know what I'm like for leather, and I'll probably tell my story along the way. I wouldn't know what to do as moderator, to be honest. Harry, it's just if somebody comes in that's doing something silly, maybe, you know what they're like saying silly comments, you just go to the 3 little dots and time them out and things. Play around with it right now. Go to your 3 little dots where your comments are, and then, go to the 3 little dots where somebody else's comments are, and you'll see that you can ban them, you can time them out and things. And it also gives you the ability now to share links. That's all. It's just, and plus, it's really just for you guys. It's like a kind of honour thing. Because I've been here long enough. So it's kind of just like a little hidden privilege. But I'll go live again probably in a couple of weeks, and I'll dish out some what do you call them, some memberships. I think you've got to do it the first week of the month. Right, so what else did you say? I have a large collection of UK foraging books, paperback, just in case the internet goes off. That's brilliant, Lily the Pink. I think nowadays we need to all be prepared for things, because Mother Nature's not going to let us down unless there's something that's contaminated our land. There's always going to be like different things out there that you can forage. This is just blood splat hands that I got for the window. I don't know. That's because I was bringing it downstairs. But I've got some things that'll help my journey and things, I'm sure what are these ones. Right, so as a lot of you, this will be the little book probably. I knew I would find a reason for this book. Even ones on seaweeds and grasses and sedges. Yeah, definitely, especially if you stay close enough to the sea to go forage there. I mean, Sister Kerry's got an amazing part where she's right next to the sea. She's only about a 10-minute walk for it, guys. It's really ideal. She might come in, but then again, Kerry has just had her little, She's not had a little grandkid. Her daughter's just had another little she had a little son, so she maybe not want to come in tonight. So anyway, let's go on with this. Right, so I got this book and I didn't know what I was going to use it for. So now I do believe that it's going to be like for foraging and things. So I'll probably just take notes out of the different cards that I've got and books and things like that. So the main thing I think I'll tell you about is my path of why I wanted to forage in the first place. So as you a lot of you already know that I Kerry, there she's in now. So as a lot of you will probably already know, I wanted to start making my own oils, and I did start to make my own oils. I've made my own pouches and things, and that's all good and well, buying it all off the internet and things like that. So that's fine for a little while, but you soon, once you start doing that, you soon find that you need other things. And to be honest with you, I'm a great believer in that Mother Nature will provide for you what your area needs. A lot of the books and things and the research I did when I first started this, it kind of made it aware to you that that is what happens in your area. The land, the trees, everything knows the sickness that is around. Mother Nature herself knows the sickness that is in your area. So I do believe that she manages to grow things that is in your area for to help you better and help the people around you. So therefore, I started to because it was mostly because I was walking around doing the live streams and things with you guys, remember? And I was just like pointing out different things, and then it got to the point where I realised that nettle and things all grow here in abundance. Also, dandelions and things all grow in abundance here. Evergreen, there's loads of evergreen trees. There's so much around here, okay? So I started to just identify little things, and then I would go on the internet and look, and I would see it. And I thought that I had, well, in this area, I know kind of most of what's around. I wouldn't say I was an expert on it, but if I see it, I can kind of recognise it as different things. But then I went to Glastonbury with Sister Kerry. And because I do believe this is what's happened, because I'm used to identifying things in my area, like, oh, look, there's whatever, there's nettle there, whatever the case may be, right? I was used to seeing it there. But the minute that I get out of my comfort zone to a different place, a different area, I couldn't really be confident enough to point things out. Wasn't I not? Sister Kerry is in the chat, guys. And I was finding that I was pointing things out and it wasn't right. Or Sister Kerry would say to me, they do look similar, but you've one's maybe got white underneath it and the other one's maybe like furry underneath it. So I came to realise that a lot more of the different things that's not your common day plants like your nettle, your dandelion, whatever it may be, guys, and there's that many of them, you lavender, the lot, whatever it may be, right? That there's so many different branches of those plants as well. And they're not always recognisable either. Like there, for example, in my area, the lavender and things is more like a kind of lighter purple. Then again, you could go to a different area and it's more a darker purple. It could be both. So that's kind of confusing to start when you start a beginner path of foraging as well, because different shades of things are different times of the year and things like that as well. So that opened my eyes up to a lot of the fact that I'm not ready to go out there and start doing it as a business or anything like that. I probably wouldn't even be confident enough to make oils and things out of anything that I didn't buy off the internet right now, knowing that that is exactly what I'm getting. So that's the kind of dangers of doing this stuff, guys, is you think that you know what the plant is, but they're so similar that there could be one little thing that makes them different. Nettle seeds from the female plant is a real energy bomb. See, there's things like that. Like you maybe wanted to get the nettle for something else, like a nice nettle tea just to relax you and you do your thing at night, just chill out or whatever. And then all of a sudden you've picked something wrong and you get up all night. It's these little things that I do believe that I'm glad that Sister Kerry pointed them out to me, because that's what you have to do. You have to be very, very careful. And I'm so glad that she did that with me and didn't just let me think, okay, that is the plant you're talking about, and but you have to, whatever it may be. But so that was the dangers of it all, guys. So I kind of made a little video today as well, and I was hoping I could play it. That's why I wanted to on StreamYard. But I know there's a way I can play it on here now, so let's hope it plays. Let's see if I can get it, okay? Wait now, because I've closed the window down. Wait now, till I get the window back up and running. Yeah, see, exactly. Female seeds, not male, are used. See, things like that, guys. It's all the little extra things that I didn't really know about was that it was a big problem or anything. But because the way that you buy something off the internet, you want to get nettle, for example. Let's use nettle as the example. Get nettle, you go on the internet, you Google nettle, you get it off eBay, Amazon, whatever, you know that's what you're getting. But if you're going out there foraging for it and you're maybe, all right, okay, there's the seeds, and you just like read minimum, you've maybe just read a minimum about it, not to maybe not to recognise what's a female seed, what's a male seed. You've just researched enough to say, okay, nettles have seeds, for example. But you've got to know what's the male, what's the female seed. So that's like little hidden extras that you have to really be careful of as well. And I think I just jumped in too quick when I researched the things, and I knew it was kind of around, and I thought, oh, I could do that. I was just excited about kind of sharing that herbal journey, if you like, not really thinking that, wait a minute, you've got people's lives in your hands, you've also got their emotions in your hands, things like that. It's dangerous. So that's why I'm back to the drawing board with it all, guys. And what I'll do is I'll go through I'll play the video, and then I'll go through some of the little books and things that I've got, little flashcards and things. It's just going to help me to recognise these plants, to know what properties are where in the plant, things like that. And then I'll just do a total refresh. I'm just going to kind of ignore everything that I've already learned and start from scratch with the books and things that I've got. Loads of lookalikes, definitely. Even professionals can make mistakes, exactly. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to take 10 kind of herbs, for example. I think there's like 10 main ones they give you advice on to learn. I'm going to take the 10 main ones and just learn them one by one. It'll probably take to spring next year, probably, but that's okay. I mean, I don't mind about that. There's some evergreen and things down the road that I'm going to forage and things like that as well over the winter. So I maybe even do that first, just so I know what I'm picking when I'm picking it, and I'll record it all for you guys, and maybe you'll learn something. Who knows? But it's just because what I do, guys, I'm a vlogger, so I vlog everything that I'm going to be doing, and it's more for my research property. It's more for my reference, sorry, and hopefully it'll help somebody else. So that's just why I wanted to do this video tonight, guys, is to let you know that there's so much danger out there. And you think you know what you're talking about when you've done, like, read a couple of books and you've went out there and kind of identified nettle, maybe identified lavender, identified whatever. But there really is so much more extras that could be growing there beside it that look so much alike, that it really is a hidden danger. So let me try and figure out how to do this little video. Let me get it up in the background, and then we'll play it, guys. It's only like 3 minutes long or something. I made it with AI. Wait till it sparkle at this bloody living room. You can just go upstairs. No, move. No. You're not bullying me into letting you in. I'm the boss, not you. Bloody bugger. Right, let me get it up, guys. I think I put it on. Where did I put that video? It's probably in the bottom here. Oh, there's there. Right. Right, let me just get it up in the background. It take a wee minute to load and I hope this behaves for us tonight. Because of the way I've done it, I think it should. Right, so let's upload this. And I know that maybe Sister Kerry might feel bad because I've restarted my journey on hers, but I don't want them to feel, I don't want you to feel bad. I want you to feel that you've done the right thing with me, because I really was soul searching about it all, and I've not really done anything since I came back from Glastonbury with herbs or anything, because I realised how dangerous it was. And because I'm I'm my own guinea pig as well. Willie's my own my guinea pig too, so I've got to be very mindful. Let's see if we can get this up, guys. So let's do it together. Let's make it a project for this channel that we all do a bit of research in our area. We find the little herbs that we can research on, watch them grow through their full year cycle and things, because that's what I'm going to do. And then you'll learn all about the plants that way and just keep researching. I'll still do my oils and things, but I'll buy everything off the internet until I'm comfortable growing my own, picking my own and things. Right, let's get this little video up. I think it's there. Right. Share screen. How's that not on the... Oh, it must be on Windows. It is on Windows. There it is. So let's hope this plays okay, guys. And if it doesn't play okay, I'll just take it. Try to get it to start for the beginning. Hopefully it'll play okay. I don't know if I need slow. It didn't used to be as slow as this. When I first got it, knew it was fine. Or maybe I need to go to the actual... Right, come on, what are you not playing for? That's what it is, it's because it's the big arrow. If it doesn't play, I'll just share it as a link. Hi, Lady Witch, nice to see you. I don't think it's going to play, guys, to be fair. Always happens that. Wait a wee minute. Let's get it up and running in the tab first and see if it might be help. Nice to see you in, guys, everybody. Thank you all for coming. And I'm sorry I didn't do the ghost hunt today. It's just absolutely freezing in the thought. I'd went to Helen's and it was absolutely Baltic. And I thought, do you know something? I'm not even going to ghost hunting today. It's just too cold. It feels as if it's going to snow and it's only October. Right, there it's up. So let's pause it. It's meant to be paused. Pause. It's it paused now. Back to the beginning. Right, pause. Right. Okay, guys, it should share this time, no problem. She says with a bated breath. Oh, well. Right, I'm saying Windows. It's not on Windows. It's on Chrome. It's on Windows. Right. Oh, no, see, that's on... ha. Wait a minute. I'll put it on the Chrome tab. Sorry, guys. I'm so unprofessional, aren't I? I might just play it in this then. Oh, shut up, little dog. Be quiet. Right, see if I put it up on this. See if I put it in the Google one, it might be okay. Right, let's do that. Pause it. This should be alright now. She's taking offence to me not letting her in, guys. Just ignore her, please. Just ignore her. Right, let's play this. Like, go back to the tab and bring her. Let's not back to here. Right, this should play, guys. Let's hope and pray it does. I don't know why my computer does this to me every time. It doesn't matter, we'll just stop the video. I'll share it as it's quite a good wee one as well, because it explains things to you about the dangers of mushrooms and things like that. But it's a good it's a good little 3 minutes video or something. But what I'll do then is, guys, since I can't get the video to play, I'll show you the things that I got to help me on my journey. So I've got 50 plants that heal. This is more for just to learn the herbs and things. It's not that I'm going to start jumping in and healing, but these are like flashcards. For example, if you look on the back of them, it shows you every form that it does. This is an almond. So it says almond pronus dulcis, active elements. It's a bit small writing, look. So this tells you like an elegant shrub or originating in Western and Central Asia with oblong serrated leaves. Its pink white blossom is often exposed to frost as its flowers early. The drupes have a light green velvety skin containing a dry outer hull around the sweet or bitter almond. It is potent, softened, prized since ancient Egypt. So there's that one, but there's what that says what they're like though. They're like they show you this one's arnica. So it shows you like every single thing that the plant actually does, and it tells you the benefits and things. So benefits, arnica is widely advocated for external use to treat bruises, sprains, muscles, and joint pain. It speeds up the resorption of it's too small, guy. I would have to look at it. Let's get one that we all know, right? Let's find one. Let's do rosemary, right? Just for shits and giggles. So there's your rosemary plant, which is a really apt way of rosemary. Rosemary was one of the ones that we kept finding, wasn't it? Rosemary's quite an easy one, though, to identify, as long as it's got the purple flowers on it, I feel. But then again, who knows? You just have to keep doing your research and know. I'd love to know mushroom identification, but I'd never trust myself. Definitely, Kerry, mushrooms and things are just far too dangerous. Welcome in, Sean. Hi from Harrogate. Nice to see you. Blessings. So there's what your rosemary looks like. And then it tells you like rosemary active elements, and then it tells you a bit about it, then the benefits, methods to use it, internal infusions of flowering tops, 20 to 30 grams, 3/4 to 1 ounce per lure, which is quarter of boiling water. Wine, seep, so you can seep it in wine, basically, and things. So that's another one. So basically, these cards are good. So these will probably be more for once I've done a little bit of research, once I've read a couple of little books and things and where they grow, how they go, and I'll show you that one now because that's what I should have probably started with. And I've got the big encyclopedia. Oh, this is heavy. I've got the big encyclopedia of herbal medicine as well. So this will be just a reference for me in case I need to look something up. So if you look in this, this is a great book. I've sat and read all this last night. Never read it all last night. I sat and flipped through it all last night. So basically, I'll tell you, I'll read the index to you. I'll tell you what the index all does. So the intro. The development of herbal medicines. From the earliest times, herbs have been prized for their pain relieving and healing abilities, and today we still rely on the curative properties of plants in about 75% of our medicines. Over the centuries, associates around the world have developed their own traditions to make sense of medicinal plants and their uses. Some of these traditions and medical practices may seem strange and magical, others appear rational and sensible, but all are attempts to overcome illness and suffering and to enhance quality of life. How medicinal plants work tells you all about that. Herbs and body systems. So basically, it tells you when you use the flower, when you use the stem, and when you use the roots, such as echinacea. Echinacea, you use the flower, for example. And then rosemary, you're actually using like the stems, of course. And then garlic is the root. Active constituents. So your thyme, German chamomile, lemon, black catchu, blackberry, celery, licorice, Chinese rhubarb, common foxglove, and elderflower. active causes. So these are probably the ones that is more prominent around, like radish, wormwood, deadly nightshade, dog's rose, and dandelion. And it tells you like loads of things about them, guys. Like bitters. Bitters are a varied group of constituents linked only by pronounced bitter taste. The bitterness itself stimulates secretions by the salivary glands and digestive organs. That brings me back to when I did start doing research on it, which I'm so glad that I didn't really take any further. Where is it? It's this one. When I started to do research way back, I just got a swallow for incense dust. Right, so is it this one? I did my learning in. No, it's the other one. Wait a minute. It's one of these ones. Where I started to, do you know, still bet it's up? Not can I go up the stairs? I bet it's in here. I've got that many bloody books and things. Oh yes, I forgot about these. Did I show you these? I did, didn't I? They have to go up in the living room. What did I do with that? There you guys, it's probably in here. Alright, okay. Just wondering if it's this one. No, I know what it is. I know what book it is. I've got that many different books that I learn things in, I write things down in. I think it's upstairs. I just think it might be upstairs. I think, guys. It's a writing pad. Is it this one? That bloody minute. I think it is still up the stairs because it's one of the ones that I write on a lot. It'll be still upstairs, guys. But I'm so glad that I didn't really take it any further, because what I had done was I took a lesson. It's in my lessons book. That's where it is. It's upstairs. I took lessons in how to recognise your herbs and things by taste. So basically, if you're walking through the woods or something, you can tell how something is going to affect your body. Because if you take a bit of it with a sour taste, it's probably going to help like your digestive system, your gut, your cloning and things like that. That's what it's probably going to do. When it's a sweet tasting herb, it's going to stimulate something. So it's going to stimulate you eating, it's going to stimulate your energy, things like that. And it really kind of takes you through that process of tasting things. So I'm actually pretty glad that I didn't keep going down that road. I've got about 3 or 4 kind of, I think it was 3 or 4 lessons I took with it or something. But I'm glad I didn't actually go out in the field and start tasting things and doing it that way. Because do you think how seriously wrong that could have went? Hi, Lady Witch, waiting on monetize you. Reaching acorns. What's she saying? Oh, that's bloody well hairy again. I keep hitting the wrong persons because the chat keeps moving. Reaching acorn, I'm far too lazy. That is moderator. Nice to see you in again, guys. And I will go through the comments. So I'm so glad I didn't do it that way, guys, because that's just, when I just read that there, I thought that's a note to remember. Don't just go straight out there and decide to taste things and things. And it's a bit irresponsible with that. Well, I suppose you're your own judge of things, aren't you? But it's a bit irresponsible to just go start out there and taste things and rub things on your skin or whatever, you know. So anyway, let's get back to these books. I thought it was in this one. I could have sworn it was in this book. But never mind, I've got that many bloody blue books. I think it's in the big one up the stairs. The one that's bigger than this. This is my shaman lessons one. I don't think I put it in this one. Oh, I think it's in the big writing pad upstairs. I'll find it as soon as I go off the live stream. That's what usually happens. Let's sit that there a minute. Just quickly look in here. And you got all these books back up on the shelf. Now that the big spider's away from the corner. There was a great big spider up there in that corner, so my books and things were never going back up there at that point. Right, so that's the big encyclopedia, guys, which is really for when you've got more established thing in your head that you want to do. You probably go to the encyclopedia, look up whatever you want to use, make sure that those herbs, plants, whatever it may be, roots, bushes, trees, is what you want, that it's staying, that everything that you're using it for is safe. That's probably what I'll use the encyclopedia for more than anything. Let's put these cards by. Just sit them like that and then I'll fix them like that. Right, so what I got was the Forager's calendar. This is what I think I'm probably going to use more than anything in the next couple of weeks, months, whenever I'm studying. Because the Forager's calendar is actually giving you pictures. It's giving you the months of the year, when everything grows, what you should be doing. Let's, like, for example, let's find October. Let's find October. Such a great book, guys. I'm so glad that I found this, because it's the beginning of it gives you a quick reference to all the different herbs that's growing. Just a quick bit about what every book gives you with herbs and things like that. Like a little bit about each herb. But what I got it for was the calendar in it. And there you go. It shows you your seaweeds and things as well. I just seen it there flash up. Look, seaweeds. So it shows you all your different seaweeds and things, Sister Kara, that you could be using in different things. And then what was it? The mushrooms and things. I'll probably tell you that as well. So let's find March. Let's find October. October. Oh, that's what I was just going to say to you, but you're saying about mushrooms. When I was going through this last night, you've just missed mushroom season, the end of September. It was showing you all the different mushrooms and magic mushrooms and things and the properties. Well, they're all there. Tells you all the different mushrooms. The fairy ring champion. Sorry, champigon. I think that's the magic one. Giant puff ball. I mean, look at the size of that bloody mushroom. And it shows you all the different places that they grow and what their spores are for, the colours of their spores. That one is best to pick between August and September. And then it goes on to tell you a bit about what it can help you with. Himalayan balm. Few plants are loved and loathed in so equal measures. And that's good. Pick that about August. That's because it's the August I'm on. Right, let's go into October. Right, so this is October. So October, it says, in October, the focus turns dramatically to the fungi. Many described in this chapter for the most time may have appeared earlier, but some are determinedly late species, notably the blewits, which may wait until the end of the month or even November. I have placed blackthorn here because the sloes are at its best. One unquestionably October species is the sweet chestnut, whose nuts fall throughout the month and almost never at any other time. We were picking chestnuts at Sister Sherry's way back in September. And it's so funny because when I was reading about chestnuts in this last night, it was saying that it drops some of it drops the spore things early that doesn't think's going to make good nuts. So a lot of the things that we were picking up were empty, which makes sense now because the tree obviously discarded all of them before it decided what spore it was going to grow to have nuts in. And so your blackthorn, your blewits, coconut scented milk cap, cow bollet, and allies, curry milk cap, meadow wax cap, oak moss, sacred waxcap and allies, snowy waxcap and sweet chestnuts. So all your waxcaps and things are all your mushrooms. So basically blackthorn, guys. And there is a lot of blackthorn bushes about here. Evergreen as well, I'll show you that. In fact, let me read the evergreen. Let me find it. I want to see a couple of properties about the evergreen before I do get down and try and take some. Let us find out if it's something that we can pick even in October or November. It would have told me though there, wouldn't it? Let's go to the index at the back and find evergreen. It might be under its proper name though. A, B, C, D, E. Probably need to go. See, this is what the encyclopedia will be good for. Setting up things like this. Oh, you bugger. Right, let's find it. Probably need to go to the index at the back of this as well. At least with the index on this encyclopedia, it should give you every word in its meaning. So evergreen should be here along with its proper name. B, C, D, E. Oh, that's interesting. It's giving you the eye problems, for example, and know the herb. So let's do it a different way. Let's do it a different way. Alright, so biography, glossary, right. It's got to have an index of all the herbs. That's what it's for. Probably at the beginning. I'll read your comments in a minute, guys. Just let me figure this out. Right. So, herbal remedies and their use, other medicinal plants, the development of herbal medicines. It might not be in this encyclopedia, I'm thinking about it, but where it will be is. Put that back in there. It'll be in this. This is what I was just going to show you next, the foraging handbook. You can make magulio from green pine cones. It's so expensive when you buy it and very easy to make. Good, Lily the Pink. I'll definitely search things like that. See, I want to start making. Ideally, this is what I wanted to do. I want to start getting to a place where I can make like different, maybe oils for mental health, maybe like pouches and things that you hang around your home for mental health. So therefore, I need to research all the oils, the herbs that's best for it, where to pick those herbs, wouldn't they be the best, what part of those plants are best, all that type of thing. But I will probably use it at buying my herbs online, sorry, like I have been doing, because it's going to take years before I'm confident enough to even pick something to use. Oh, not me, Lady W. Done them once as a teen and seen a shit ton of brownies whizzing around my bedroom under my bed, and they were definitely there as me and my friend both seen them off our faces. Well, the thing is, Sister Kerry, you're in Wales, so I do believe they were there, yeah. Wait, let's see if it's going to tell us evergreen. Right, evergreen is fruit, not. I see the index, and this is a bit weird. This is the other one that I got, guys. Okay, and I've got another wee set of cards. I'll show you the other set of cards in a minute. But this is what I got, the foraging guide. So this is something that I'll probably take with me, even if I'm just going down the street. I'll probably put this in my bag, and it'll be a quick reference for maybe something that I see growing. Because I've not always got data to Google Lens things, you know. So it's and plus you don't want to go straight to things like that. You want to start doing things a wee bit old school so that you take it in. If I to take things something truly in, I've got to write it down. So if I start doing this and then I can just say, all right, so I found that on page, say, 25. So just put a wee note even on the page because it's only going to be for me. And then when I go up the road, I'll probably write it on my big book that I've got upstairs that I'm talking about. So it's handy to have things like this, just going out in your everyday. So let's try and find evergreen. So evergreen will come under trees, won't it? Or will it come under bushes? Fruit, nuts and seeds, flowers, greens and vegetables, herbs, roots, whole plants, fungi, seaweeds, and shellfish. There's a glossary at the back, but oh, it's definitely going to be here. If I can bloody see it. What's evergreen? What's the other name for evergreen? There's another name, isn't there? Parrot wax caps are a wonderful green colour. Wow, Lily the pink. Blackthorn fruit makes slow gin. Yeah. See, there's a lot of things. There's a lot. That's what I mean. There's a lot more to it. There's a lot more to all this path than just using it for like herbs for healing, herbs for pouches, for indigestion and things. There's teas. There's tinctures for to drink for if you're no well, which is actually going to replace your medicines. Do you know, there's all that. I'd love to be able to have the knowledge to do all of that, but it would take years, guys, is my point. So the reason that I wanted to do this tonight was just to show you all just how dangerous it can be. If I'd managed to play the little video, it kind of warns you a little bit about all the things in the environment as well. I wish I could play it. It's bloody annoying. If I'd been on StreamYards, I would have been able to play it probably. But I could do it. I wouldn't even be able to get it on my phone, I don't think. Let me see, and I'll see if I can maybe try to think. Technology, guys. Give me a way to put it up. My silver birch twig tea is one of my favourites and really is a stunning colour. There's so much beautiful colours around the trees in autumn. There's all the reds, the browns, the yellows. I'll need to take you a walk down the railway and show you how gorgeous it all looks. I need to go down the street tomorrow, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. And Shell's away on holiday tomorrow, guys, so I'll probably be my own. So I'll do that. And I'm working at 3 o'clock. So if I get down and back up for 2, then I'll be fine. We'll see how the day goes. As a hearth kitchen witch, I lean heavily on herbs, oils, different foods, etc. Yeah, definitely, Lady Witch. I'd love to get to a stage. See, because I just bought everything offline right up to last year. I was with Freya's Cauldron, which is a subscription thing. So anything that I ever wanted, I just bought off her website. I didn't really ever think about making my own until I started making the pain oil for William, for his shoulder and things. And then I seen how good that was, helped him. And then I gave some of it to like my nephew and things for his sciatica on his back. And everybody ranted and raved for it after that. My sleep pouches and things, I had been putting them out for a few years. But it's really just the acknowledgement. I think everything's a learning curve. And I don't think I will be fully confident to do anything. Like, I'll probably grow my own plants before I'll go foraging them, and that's probably the truth. But I would like to be able to recognise things in the wild. I really would. And this is what these are all for, guys. Well, there's different trees there. Maybe it's going to be evergreen. Evergreen's a bush, though, is it not? See, there's loads of evergreen grouse around here. Common hawthorn. Is that not it? See? I'm even doubting that. Has anyone taped birch tree for the water? Tapped birch tree for the water? No, I haven't, Sister Kerry, but I've seen it through the research and things. You see people do things like that, but I'd be fearing in case I damaged the tree. Wait till we do a quick search and ask what evergreen's real name is. See there, I'm using Google. Evergreen. Evergreen's real name. Real. Let's figure it out. Come on. Evergreen's real name. There's so many different. See, there's so many different small evergreen shrubs for year-round appeal. The Latin binomial term sempervirus means always green, not know that. It's the evergreen bloody trees. Egypt. Right. Evergreens include most species of conifers, pine, hemlock, spruce, and fir, but not all larch, live oak, holly, and ancient gypsums such as kyrads. Many wood plants from frost-free climates. See, there's conifer. It's not the conifer one I'm talking about, but that's what I'm going to have to do then, guys, is because the one I'm talking about is the one just as you're walking down the trail that I usually take you on. It's that one there. So when I Google lensed it, it came up that it was an evergreen, but there was a different name underneath it, and I can't remember what it was. I don't even think I've got the picture anymore because I went through all my stuff and deleted a lot of it. But it doesn't matter anyway. The point being, let's do this is the challenge for you guys, really, and I'll do it in my end. Is to, even if you don't want to do it just now, do it in the spring and the summer when I start it up again. I'll probably do it as a thing on the channel, to be honest. But what I'm going to do is I'll probably just give you updates if you don't want me to do it along with you. Is pick a herb, pick a couple of herbs even to do the research on, and try and find the healing properties of them, what part of the plant you use. Make sure that you can recognise it in things. We may be getting somebody to test you. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably tell the sisters in the clan what herbs and things I'm going to research. Maybe I'll pick 10 and then I'll tell them what it is. And then I'll get they guys to keep testing me on it. Like they can maybe most of you girls in the clan know a lot about the herbs anyway, especially Mystical and Kerry and Phoenix as well. You probably know a little bit more than I do at this point. So if I tell you what ones I'm researching, maybe you can even, if you don't know about it, do the research as well, and then just keep testing me on it. I'll say pine fatwood. I don't know. See, it's one of these silly names. But so what we'll do is do that, and then even keep asking, don't know, and it'll test my knowledge because I want to start pushing ahead with this. As you know, I was willing to start my own business and everything last year and start taking people out to forage themselves and things, which was so crazy when I look back on it. I must have been on like some sort of. Because I think it's because I was walking in the woods every day and I was seeing the same plants every day. It was giving me a false sense of security that I knew what was around. Yeah, maybe I know what's around in the railway down there, but that's not to say that I'm always going to know what's out in other places. So it's a danger for everybody. And it's a danger for people as well. Make sure that you know if you do pick somebody to give you an oil, to give you don't know, whatever it may be, it's to do with herbs and plants, make sure that that person does know their stuff. Because I won't be doing it, picking my own stuff until I know what it looks like and things. I can tell you everything. We just put it this way: if I need to do something for mental health and things, I'm still going to be doing that. I'm still going to be researching all the stuff that I need for that, and I've got a lot of different things already wrote down that I need for it. So what I'll probably do is just keep buying all that in until I'm at a stage, as I said, where I'm confident enough to even grow it myself. Because it's easy enough just to type it into Google and say, okay, I need rosemary. I need 100 grams of rosemary and get them to send me it. Cherry pines. I was just waiting to say soaps and things as well. That's what I thought that was going to say was soap, Kerry. I would like to make soap and things. But see, like the soap that you get that's got like the little bits of chamomile in it, little bits of rose and things in it. I'd love to make things like that with some nice packaging. But I would have to make sure that I researched everything first. So this little book's the book that I'll take out with me, guys. Back to this a wee minute and I'll show you the other cards, right? So this is really just, as I said, it's got like your different ones in it. It's got your storing, preserving and preparing and foraging food, how to make fruit jam, how to make meat, how to dry herbs, how to store mushrooms, how to forage shellfish and things safely, and then how to forage fruit, nuts, seeds, flowers, greens and vegetables, herbs, roots, whole plants, fungi, seaweeds and shellfish. So it's really just like this, and it's got like a little page dedicated to all different things. So it's really just another knock-on effect for the cards. But these flashcards, I call them, These will be more probably a quick reference. And I maybe even do like little shorts on these. Who knows? I could do a couple of shorts on them. Use that as the picture. Maybe dazzle it up a little bit so I don't get copyrighted for using somebody else's stuff. And then just play around with the words on this. Maybe make a couple of shorts. Maybe even every day out a different herb a day on a short. And in that way, it's a good quick reference for people as well. I wish I could play the video. Right, let me show you the other cards. So this is like a wee, it comes in a wee box. It says Nicola Macintosh Apothecary Flashcards, Botanical Home Remedies. It's a little hard box. It's like little cards. So about the cards. The apothecary flashcards are a quick and easy way to learn about herbs or add to your current herbal library. Here you will find 40 herbs that are readily used and can mostly be grown at home, along with their botanical names, action uses, and what type of home preparation you would most likely use with them. And many herbs may be classed as weeds, but as a herbalist knows their true worth, they would be surprised by but a herbalist knows their true worth. You would be surprised by how many herbs may be available to you right away. Some you can buy, some you will be growing out of cracks or in the footpath, and some you can purchase at your local nursery. If you are new to herbal medicine, take one herb you are drawn to and work with it until you know all the wonderful ways it can be used. Then go from there. That's what I'll probably do, guys, to be honest. The world of herbal medicine awaits you, and there you will find a whole apothecary at your fingertips. The rewards are endless, and once you start the journey, you will follow the path for the rest of your life. Note: it is extremely important to correctly identify the plant you are using, as there are many lookalikes. These cards are not intended to diagnose or treat any conditions. Points to know: each medicinal herb can have many actions on the body. Explanations of actions can be found below. Herbal actions. Adaptagon helps the body deal with stress. Alterative, blood cleanser. Analgesic, pain relieving. Anodyne, pain relieving. Anthelmintic, expels worms. Anti-allergenic, inhibits the allergenic responses. Anti-anxiety, reduces anxiety. Anti-arthramic, normalizes heart rhythm. Antibacterial. Did you hear that? Just shut. That wee thing was autumn. That was just off camera. Did you see that shut? It was sitting like this. It was sitting like that. Sitting like that. Let's see if they'll do it again. That's nuts. Let's see if so you can see it. I'll bring it on camera. Let's see if they'll close it on us again. Right. Anti-cancer, inhibits the growth of cancer. Anti-catarrhal, reduces respiratory or gastroenteritis catarrh. So it tells you all of that, guys, and there's about 5 or 6 different ones in there. Tells you all the different herbs. That's probably quite a good quick guide to these. Yeah, I'll probably take these in my bag as well. I'll have a big bag of everything. No, I'm only kidding, but these are a little bit more clearer to what the things look like. So this is your astragalus. So it shows you a picture. And then it tells you botanical name, astragalus membranicus. Part used, the roots. Actions, adaptogen, carditonic, diuretic, hyposensitive, renal tonic, and tonic. Medicinal uses: debility, chronic infection, immune deficiency, hypertension, night sweats, palpitations and wounds. Home remedies: tincture or dry the root in small pieces and boil for tea, powdered for use in smoothies, drinks, or pastilles. Caution: should not be used during the acute phase of an infection or cold. See, in bergamot, We've got borage. We've got calendula. These are the main ones. I'll probably learn some of these. California poppy, chamomile, cinnamon, echinacea, comfrey, dandelion, echinacea, elder, fennel, lavender, lemon balm, lemon verbena, licorice, marshmallow, mugwort, mullein, nettle, oregano, passion flower, peppermint, ribtop plantain, rosemary, schlandra, self-heal, Siberian ginseng, St. John's wort, sweet violet, tea, thyme, tulsi, turmeric, vervain, withina, and yarrow. So these are probably the ones that I'll learn straight away, guys. And what I could think about, this is what I could do with these. I could use these in my book of shadows, not even my book of shadows, just my little book that I'm going to use for my herbs, and just go through them one by one and start learning about them, learning to identify them amongst others, the other pictures, similar flowers or whatever the same. That's what I'll probably do, to be honest with you, now that I've thought about it a little bit better. I'll probably start with these and I'll just go through them. That would be the best way to do it. Or pick ones that is prominent to the things I need right now. Like your cinnamon. Cinnamons you put in everything. Rosemary, nettle. I wonder, oh no, they didn't day heather, didn't they? No, see, I like to use a lot of heather. But just whatever, guys, that's what I'll do. I'll probably pick a few of these and learn them. And then, like this one, for example, maybe I have to Google yellow flowers and put that among other yellow flowers to see if I can recognise what this actually looks like. Welcome in, Hub. Nice to see you, Brother Michael. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. But I'm glad that it's the autumn's coming in, because when the time that the winter comes, or probably the end of the autumn as well, I'll maybe know a little bit and I'll be confident to go out and pick something that's growing in autumn. So far. Her botanical name for Calendula officinalis, parts used, the flowers, action, anti-inflammatory, antiseptic, antiviral, astringent, chloretics. See, there's so many, guys. So I probably wouldn't need to learn them all straight away anyway. Caution, marshmallow can slow the absorption of medication. Wow. See, I didn't know any of that. I might even decide to take another little course in it later on, maybe before I do go foraging and things next year. But this is I just wanted to share that with you guys. I've something about the dangers and things of it, and the reason why I'm no out there trying to forage things to make my oils and things with. I'm just going to keep buying everything online. I need some rose. What else did I do? Something else I need rose, and I need, I can't remember. I think it's cloves. I need rose and I need cloves. Like that, rose. I use a lot of rose and a lot of jasmine for my offerings. So I need another rose. Echinacea as well. I need some of that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, that just to be cautious about what is out there. And if you haven't been in it a lot of years, just make sure that you know what you're doing and test yourself on it as well. Like what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get, like my probably sister Kerry, because she's in Wales and she's close to me in my time zone and things. And I know that she knows a lot of the herbs that grow in Wales, grow in Scotland. So I'll probably get her to test me on some of the things that is out there. And when we go away and things, when we go travelling, we'll probably travel together from now on. Won't we, Kerry? When we go travelling together, the two of us will help each other and just try and recognise things that's growing and things. But I won't be using anything in my remedies, guys. Everything that I'll be buying from now on will be online. And I'll just start doing my research for this. This is going to be probably my saviour, because this is going to tell me when things are growing, the best time to pick them, the way to use them as well. And what I don't find in this book, I'll find in one of them, you know. And I've got other books and things like I showed you the last time. That's essential oils. Like I've got like the hair book. I've got so much, guys, honest to God. And I've got healing with flowers. That's aromatherapy for healing your spirit. That's the one that I did the research from for the oil. Herbal remedies. This book is from the 60s. This is the one that I was using right up to this year. The magical plants. Essential oils. My finger. The aromatherapy handbook. Jeez. I'm going to put all them back up there anyway. The healing power of crystals. I'll need to put all them away. These are going in the living room. So that's encyclopedia of herbal medicines I've got. Oh my goodness. The encyclopedia of herbs and spices and flavourings. Let me put that up there like that. Like that. There's that other big one. Oh, that's that book about Les Mahago at the Crossroads of Time. I need to read this book, guys, about Les Mahago. Like that's not a learning book. I brought these all down for the room. To bring them all down in plastic bags. The Lost Book of Herbal Remedies. Practical candle burning rituals. The map of Glastonbury's in that, look. I wonder if that was holding a page up. Does it ring any bells, Sister Kerry? Oh yeah, I've got definitely enough books to hibernate for the winter. Yep. See, there's nothing better, and I swear, than having the house to yourself, your light, your altar all lit up, beautiful smelling room, candlelight, enough to see though, and then all your books on your bed. Oh, that's the best thing in the world. I love doing that. That is me and my glory. And then a writing pad and something to draw on. And a pile of different coloured pens. But the internet's got to be... Well, I've still got another one of them as well. That's me. Oh no, that's what that is. It's no the map. This is some of the pamphlets that we got. I've got a big pile of them somewhere. I think they're under there. Ah, there they're there. Right, and then we've got the psychic self-defense. This is what we're going to be studying in the clan at some point. Clan of the that's my Clan of the Mystical Realms book. This is the one that we do all the clan business in. The aromatherapy handbook. The world's perfect herbs. We've done all these ones. Healing with essential oils. The herbal handbook. Healing with flowers. Aromatherapy. Foraging calendar. I think that's that. Oh, one more. The aromatherapy handbook. I think that's the same as that other one. I should have gave that to Sister Sherry as well. Not used that wee one. Oh, yeah. And then I use this as my book that Sister Kerry gave me for drawing on. So I use this to kind of draw things that come into my brain. Like I started to draw. Where is it? Come on, pages open. Just little thin doodles, guys, like little flowers. My perfect flower, a little witch's jar. I don't think there's anything else in it. But I'll probably use this to draw different herbs and things that I want to start studying. I don't know, we'll see. That's it down there. I think that's everything. I'm trying to think. I've showed you everything, I think. So I'll probably take the notes in this. So that's about it, guys. I wish I had brought down that big book that I had started to do the research in about the herbs, where the guy was telling us to do it by taste. So I hope everybody's kind of took note a little bit. And once I go off here, guys, I'll upload the video to YouTube. I'll probably just put it out as a video because it's only 3 minutes and you'll see it. We need to go back for the winter solstice. That would be brilliant, Kerry, wouldn't it? I've got a great big jacket. I've got a big jacket that's like a quilt wrapped around me that goes to my feet. From my feet to here. So I'll go back and it's got a hood. I have winter here. It's been 5 degrees all day. Wow. I don't know where it is in Scotland. I never really. See, it's cold here all the time, so you don't really think about it. You just think, oh, no. Oh, I want to show you my boots. Look at my boots I got. Pure me. Love them. Love them. Pure leather. Got to get a nice witchy pair of boots. What was I doing, guys? Offering my phone. Right, let's see what temperature it is here. See, this time of night is lovely, but it's cold. We maybe see Borealis in the sky. Let's see what temperature it is. 5 degrees here as well. Tomorrow's to be 4. And then, right, where are we? Today's 5. Tomorrow's to be 4. Tuesday 10. Wednesday 12. Thursday 9. Friday 8. And it starts to get dark here. Sunrise is 0742 and sunset is 1819. Nuts how cold it is. But we're used to it. So everybody, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to love yous all and leave yous. And remember that I will be going to Lover's Lane. The live stream is up for it. It's just I'm working tomorrow. I'm off Tuesday. Work Wednesday. Off Thursday. Work Friday. Off Saturday and Sunday again, I think. Right, I'll tell you through. So the first day off that I've got, and it's no freezing or raining, I'll go. I'll tell you my shift right now. My work. Right. Tomorrow I'm on for 5 o'clock to 10. Then I'm off on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday I work for 3 o'clock to 10. Off Thursday. Then I work on Friday, 3 o'clock to 10. Off Saturday. Wait till I flip the week. And then I'm off the Sunday. So I work next Monday again. And then I'm off the Tuesday, the Wednesday, the Thursday, the Friday, and I don't work again the Saturday. As just now. Oh, thank you very much, Hub. Drew, gifted one, Drew's. But oh, you're a wee diamond, Hub. So you are. Thank you very much. I don't think I can gift any until the beginning of the month. Right, super stickers, super chats. No, I can't. I'm going to remove that poll. End poll. No, I can't. It must be the beginning of the month, guys, that it drops up. Oh, look, there's... Oh, yeah, I wonder who got it. Do you know who got it? It'd be nice to see who got it. Fan funding. There you go. That's because you've done that. Thank you very much, Michael. You're a wee diamond. So you are, brother. Well, everybody, it's that time again. I'm going to love and leave you all. I'm going to go make sure my working clothes and things are all ready and nice for tomorrow. But yeah, this time of year, I agree. It's a cosy open fire cottage would be lush. Super lush. Well, we are meant to be going to a cabin. Me, William, and Liam for maybe just a long weekend in between now and next month. So here's hoping, guys. Oh, thank you, Michael. You're a wee diamond, brother. Thank you very much. You'll make me cry. You know how thingy I get. I get very humbled. I'm not used to people being nice to me. Blessings, everyone, as Lady Witch says, guys. And I'm sorry that I went live on YouTube and not StreamYards, or I'd have probably been able to play the video. I'll remember that next time, that anything I set up by AI goes straight to YouTube and not StreamYards. Right, okay, everybody, thank you for joining me on your Sunday night or your Sunday morning or your Monday morning, wherever you are in the world. And it is so amazing to see you all doing okay, because I know that the weather is hectic in America, and I know that the world is crazy right now, guys, but please just stick to your path. Keep doing research and things that's going to help you in abundance, and just stick to your own little bubble right now. That's what we're all doing. Just stick in your own little bubble and look for ways to keep doing better, keep thriving for yourself, your family, and ways to help them. That's what it's all about, to push through to another day. That's all we can do. And surely be surely we will get there. Surely be surely now. Surely to be sure. Sherry's on her holidays, sister Hera. She's up at her godmother's. She's having a little bit of a break. A much needed break she's having. So she is. She will be in the background somewhere watching, no doubt. But she's around. She's okay. She's okay. She's getting stronger and stronger every day, so she is. She is an amazing lady. She will bounce back. She's not struggling or anything. She's missing her mum, of course. You know, she's missing her mum. But she's doing good. She's not just sitting doing nothing. She's working on something. Let's say that, okay? She's working on something. So we will all go for now, and I will see you all later. And thank you all for joining me. So I will see you all probably tomorrow. What is tomorrow? It's Monday. Tuesday I'll probably go live or try and do that video. There's another video I've got up, guys. I might put it public. It's no video. It's another live stream I've got. I might put up public. It's about explaining the tarot decks. I think it is already public. Can't remember. Anyway, but I might put that public and do that on Tuesday night. And it's about all the different tarot decks, all the different oracle decks, how that you can make them, how you pick the ones to choose for your path, the ones to choose for what you want answered and things. I'm going to do that stream. I'll try and make it a little bit more focused as well instead of jumping back and forward. So, right, okay, everybody, thank you for coming, and I will see you all very soon. So stay safe and stay being you. Okay? Love you all, blessings. Bye. Oh, yes, I want to end it. Bloody end.